Welcome back from the 3-day weekend.
Time to get back to the grind.
Stay tuned to find out what's going on this week. It's Tuesday, January 21st, 2014. This is Brandon Mays.
And this is Evelyn Taronis. So, how do you feel about squirrels?
Those nasty, disease-ridden vermin.
So I guess that it wouldn't be a good idea to mention it's Appreciate Squirrel Day?
Why on earth would I want to show any sort of appreciation for those furry little devils?
Because they're cute.
Moving on. Teachers, please check to see who's showing safety by keeping all hands, feet, and objects to themselves.
Some of you have a habit of constantly poking at, kicking, or throwing things at others, which can easily lead to a fight.
So teachers, please reward students that are showing respect by cleaning up after themselves with 3 Mars stamps.
Now on to our Mars behavior focus of the day.
The word of the day, boys and girls, is safety.
When you run through the halls or play around in class,
you're potentially heading towards a disaster.
Unsafe behavior can easily lead to referral, detention, or even a hospital visit.
So being safe is a very important part of your daily activities.
And speaking of important things,
here's the down low important things to do and things that are important to avoid.
After school detention starts today.
It will run Monday through Wednesday on a weekly basis.
If you are tardy to a class or out of dress code, you will require to attend after school detention the following day or the beginning of next week.
Here's a list of other things to do so that you can avoid ASD and Saturday school.
Do your homework.
Read AR books.
And complete illustrated math standards.
It needs to be said that detention trumps tutoring or athletic practice.
And if you skip ASD the first time, you will get Saturday school.
Now, Saturday school has 2 parts.
Academics and discipline.
If you skip Saturday school even the first time, you will immediately earn out-of-school suspension.
This is a change from earlier announcements.
Both math and reading are extremely important skills so that you will use your entire lives.
So be sure to get your AR points per quarter and get your illustrated math standards.
We know that 8th graders need 50 of those by the end of this quarter.
It doesn't matter what you end up doing if you can read and understand what you have read.
Or complete basic math computations. It makes it hard to be successful in whatever you choose to do.
So you might want to try a bit harder if you want to avoid mandatory tutoring with more positive behavior.
Such as the type of behaviors that will earn you a positive note home.
Be sure to get those in for the prize drawing each Friday.
Also, on a positive note, we would like to give a shout out to all of the blue and gold card holders for this quarter.
Obviously, you guys respect yourselves enough to do your best in school.
After that, that's all we have for administrative reminders for the day. This has been Brandon Mays
and Evelyn Taronis. Announcements are up next.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Lindsay Thomas.
And I'm David Rice with your morning announcements.
First up, if you were taken out of PE at the beginning of this semester, you need to bring back your lock to either Miss Case or Mr. Fuel.
And don't forget that the Totally Awesome Yearbook is on sale for only $20.
Get one while the getting is good.
In the meantime, please continue to bring in box stop to support the PTA.
Or else the PTA can't afford to sponsor stuff.
Also, be sure to visit them in the central pod on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for snacks.
That's it for now. This has been Lindsay Thomas.
And David Rice. Clubs and events are up next.
But first, we have the word of the week.
This is a brief assignment which will focus on important S words.
Enjoy.
I really don't.
Hey guys, I just wanted to ask you real quick. Do any of you two know the movie The Haunted House?
No.
No, not
Oh
really.
my gosh. I gotta tell you everything about it. Alright, so what happens is these three guys, alright, they go into a house, it's all and that's when it ends. It's really hilarious, guys.
Sounds like a good
yeah, sounds really
movie.
good.
Yeah. Alright, so if you guys need me, I'm gonna go over there and work.
And
Hey, have you guys seen this really hilarious movie? It's called, what's it called, The Haunted House?
no.
Alright, so here's what happens. These three guys, they go into a crib. No, not a crib. Crib. So what that happens is they go into a crib, right? And then all of a sudden some zombies come out. And then what happens is they get eaten alive. It's kind of funny. I don't know about you guys, but what happens is at the end, they all get together and it's really funny. You guys should see it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Hello, Titans. This is Unique Green.
And I'm James Arthur with Clubs and Activities.
Mr. Carjova's computer club will be showing off their geek skills tonight in the Cyber Cafe.
And tomorrow, Drama Club will be meeting in the studio right after school to work on some commercials.
Battle of the Books will be found duking it out that same day. They meet in room 140.
Or you can make like Grant Imahara and meet with the pre-engineering club and Mr. Anderson.
Or Thursday, you can rock the road with Environmental Club in room 120.
As for Orchestra Club, you guys will not be meeting either this week or for the remainder of the month.
Miss Bowen, along with three of our own, will be rehearsing with the Pikes Peak Honor Orchestra.
However, you can be a part of the paparazzi and meet with Yearbook.
And of course, there's also Scratch with Miss Audison and her programming experts.
We have something for Friday as well.
National Junior Honor Society will be meeting in room 143.
Finally, don't forget that the activity bus is available for all school activity or after-school activities. This has been James Arthur.
And Unique Green, sports is up next.
Good morning, JSAA. I'm Caleb Ricks.
And I'm Gloria with KRKT Sports.
Boys basketball season has officially kicked off. We'll get you the roster as soon as we can convince Mr. Everett to give it up.
Be sure to support our guys in the first game this Thursday on our home court.
That's January 23rd at 4:30 against North Middle School.
Now for internal.
Indoor soccer Wednesdays continues this week.
And on Thursday you could come in for 3-on-3 sideline basketball.
And on Fridays, we'll have battle ball in the gym.
Join Coach Addison and Coach Fuel by 7:15 to be a part of this.
And as always, your behavior must be perfect in order to participate in any morning intervals.
Also, it helps to be in the gym by 7:15 a.m.
And that's it for JSAA Sports. But before we go, we have the joke of the day.
And this one is in honor of appreciation. In honor of appreciate a squirrel day.
Even though they're disgusting vermin, go ahead.
How do you catch a squirrel?
What if I don't want to catch a squirrel? All right, fine. What?
Climb into a tree and act like a nut.
You disgust me. This has been Caleb Ricks.
And Gloria, before we go, would everybody please rise for the pledge?